Hi, my name is Benjamin Freud, and I'm the head of curriculum innovation at Miss Schools in Saudi Arabia. Miss Schools was founded by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman as a school that fosters learning, creativity, entrepreneurship in its students, and is part of the Vision 2030 project. As head of curriculum innovation, I am helping to create a unique curriculum for the school to meet its goals, one that is entrenched in experiential learning. I believe that learning happens when it's meaningful and purposeful, and that the goal of the teacher is to give the students the right challenge at the right time and the right place. I believe that learning happens through experience. I embrace a constructivist theory of learning, and I am also a big fan of the apprenticeship model of learning, where the teacher and the students work together on projects that one would find in the professional world, and the student learns by doing and seeing how the teacher does things and picks up the skills in terms of competencies, in terms of core skills, whatever it might be, through action and through seeing continuously the modeling through the teacher. I believe learning happens when it's meaningful. The role of the teacher is to be a guide, someone who's sensitive to meeting the students' needs, but providing the right challenge at the right time in the right place. And the curriculum that I'm helping to construct is creating circumstances for authentic outcome, where the students have a voice, an active voice, in determining what that outcome would be. And this should be driven by a central idea or question, and that's how the key skills in literacy and math will be picked up and applied. They might learn it independently, but it should be applied through the project. And so that would make the use of those skills, the acquisition of those skills, more meaningful, rather than having the students just sit back and be passive receptacles. I also head up problem-based learning efforts and support teachers in developing learning experiences that are meaningful to young learners, again, that have authentic outcomes and public performances. And I would like the learners to be problem finders, not just problem solvers. And these problems have to really be meaningful to the students and resonate in their world. I'm also developing a framework to measure impact on users of whatever project it may be. And this means that we will have quantitative data to measure what have traditionally been qualitative outcomes. And so the goal is to measure impact, which forces students to think about the user through public performance, public outcomes, and really have the user in mind in what is a junior version of what, again, would exist in the professional world. On a personal note, I love literature, running, cycling. I'm a certified yoga instructor. I'm big into animal rights. My academic passions are imperialism, World War I, World War II. I love spending time with my kids, wrestling around, playing board games. And I also really enjoy traveling to quirky places and just generally having new experiences. You can see on the site there is a link to other projects that I've worked on, specifically in terms of problem finding and solutions and use of design thinking. I encourage you to take a look at those. And in the meantime, I hope this helps you to get to know me a bit better. And I'm really looking forward to connecting with you, to exchanging ideas, working on projects and collaborations in the future.